man, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
Difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea very moment and unseen them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. Jack's ready to grapple him, sir!
In your blood!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sodder here. I'm looking for a prize that will set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
gal for me, boys. Way high, Sally Brown. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Way high, Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Way high, Sally Brown. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Row, boys, row, boys, row. Some I stow forward and some I stow after. Way high, Sally Brown. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Way high, Sally Brown. Way high, and up she rises. Way high, and the black enough.
Call down and clue up! Bring it all sail, gammon tight!
¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 3 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and... as you see fit, Captain.
Blast brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
So die!
That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the base. There's likely to man he was fire a broadside. Let's test his powder barrel. Fine, good thinking.
Taking a buffet, Captain!
Fire!
Weak is right there, Captain! We're ready, sir! Almost ready, sir!
Fire!
Land the line there, Skipper!
Fire! Fire!
That's where the most tender!
Fire!
Not exposed! Take your turn, Captain!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Douse the gallants and royals!
I said douse! Douse the four, hurry! Use 10 shot to slow her down!
Dead of freeze off the wind! Holy hell, sail! Loose and trim too!
All sails loose and stay tight! They got help incoming, Captain! Avoid her ram at all costs, sir! All weather there, Captain!
Cruise up! Eat her six! Douse all but me! Trim the yards off the wind!
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like!
Let out some sail! Roll all!
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Clews down! Cancel wind!
Topsails gallants! Loose and trim! Look! Water devil, sir! Look, Captain! The sea rises against us!
Treat it all top! Loose mainsail! Brace! Trim the yards off the wind! Get them along! Douse all sail!
What's that duck, my trunks?
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices which the best knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Not really necessary.
You end up in this Bahuchi.
indenture, another pair for me.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. Good harvest this year.
Ain't no talks allowed, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to fight and understand.
As you say.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Hold, Annie. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers and crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, they stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Storm there, Captain! Look fast!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand?
Master won't take kindly to broken goods.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse.
Task in hand.
Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
What was that, Joe? Key to the task in hand.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
You can curse me later. Now you work. Master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points.
Been at the moon. I need been at the moonshine. Stop.
Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Joe?
I didn't see
Key
him.
to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our point. What was that, Joe? Key to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work.
Pirate activity on the route.
It's not Christian what the quartermaster's got us wearing now. Finally! Dug up some old crates full of Cromwells in the ruins of Port Royal. It's not Christian what the quartermaster's got us wearing now.
activity on the roof.
Ah, piss on it. Let's get back.
You there! I'll make short work of you!
Have mercy, please.